Are you going to be ready to go in about 45 seconds, Kelly?
You got it.
Sure? All right.
Oh, honey, all right. Skim. Skim.
I'm skimming.
Oh!
Everything looks like it's pressed in.
Mm-hmm.
That button is good.
I wore my shirt.
Yeah.
It says, gotta show the back. I wear it around. People are like, do you work there? Oh, yeah. Kinda.
That's right.
That's right. Uh-huh.
You're an air personality.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. With my dancer. I love this song.
The new mix, 107.9, 80s, 90s now. Melt with you, modern English. Mix Flick Chick is in the studio. Movie quiz. Let's test your credibility. Name the movie. Melt with you.
Valley Girl.
Name the actor.
Nicolas Cage.
Name the actress.
Well, her name is Deborah Foreman.
Wow.
And I think she disappeared. Thank you.
Good.
Thank you.
I remember she was cute. She was blonde, short hair, blonde.
Yeah, she's very cute, very sweet. And I don't know what happened to her, poor thing. I think she's probably a mom in the valley or something,
probably.
you know. And Nicholas with the orangey hair.
Right. Who was E.G. Daly in that? Was she the bad girl in that?
Honey, that you know E.G. Daly. You're right.
She's also she had a recording career.
Yes, she did. She is.
And I've been around long enough to, I think I played her, like right after Club Nouveau, Lean on Me. And
oh, you probably did.
Stop talking now.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, it's Friday and new movies in Columbus. We are going to talk about one that we're very excited. I'm very excited to hear you talk about, and that is wow, I keep messing up the 500 Days of Summer.
Yes, and people keep. I know it's kind of a title that you think what, and you know it's confusing.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense because there are like 90.
Exactly, honey. You know what it is? The gal's name is Summer.
Oh, okay.
And 500 days is the length of their relationship.
Gotcha. 500
Days of Summer.
Okay.
It's Zoe Deschanel.
Yes.
Remember we talked about this the other day, and his name is Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
He's the lead guy.
Yes.
And we recognize his face. I don't know, the name's not ringing a bell.
Right. He would recognize his face. You know, he's in his mid-20s. They both are. He was the small kid on that TV sitcom, Third Rock from the Sun. That was, is that like 10 years ago or something? With John Lithgow. You know, they played aliens that came back to Earth.
Payne Stewart, yeah.
Yes, exactly. Well, he was the kid.
Okay.
Who wasn't he was an old alien or something, but he was in a kid's body. That was their thing. But anyways, now he has really established himself as an up-and-coming young actor.
Okay.
He's a good-looking kid. I mean, of course, but my daughter, I took Kate, my 15-year-old daughter with me, and she pointed this out. I didn't catch it first. He has dark brown hair. He looks like a young Heath Ledger. Oh. Something about his face. I can
see that. Yeah, I can see that.
And he is, and not as an intense kind of guy, but although he was in Stop Loss. Did you see that with Ryan Philippe about Iraq? And I guess he has a very intense role in that too. But he does some lighter stuff, and this obviously is a little bit lighter.
Got some skills.
Honey, so watch out for him, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and Zoe Deschanel is awesome in this.
Yeah, Tracy loves her. That's one of Tracy's favorites. Not only as a singer, but as an actress.
Yes, as a singer. What's it called? She and Him or Me? Yeah, yeah. So great cast. We're talking about music, movies, whatever, honey.
What did you think of 500 Days of Summer? Loved it.
And here's the deal. I hesitate sometimes to oversell a movie because I don't want people to then go, what's the big deal?
Right.
So, and I've been selling this a lot over the past couple times with you because I really want movies like this to succeed.
Okay.
It's a smaller movie, you know. I mean, these are not big stars. These are not Julia Roberts and George Clooney, you know. But that this movie got made thrills me because it's original. I keep saying the same words: original, fresh, charming, funny, a little quirky. It's so nice to see something different, you know, but not so different that you're like, I don't understand that, you know.
It's not out of this, but way out of the mainstream.
Exactly. It's not at all, and it's for all ages. I mean, you know, it's just a love story, and I think I think their tagline is, "This is not a love story, it's a story about love."
Oh, wow. See, but they take the 500 days as the length of the relationship.
Yes.
And they go out of sequence. So they might do day 400, and then the next scene is day 11.
Yes.
Okay.
It's like a flip book. Yeah. And it's very cute how they do that. They do a title card, and it's like flip, blah, 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 and it goes day 10. And then there's a funny scene that happens, you know, like at the beginning of there. And the other quirky thing a little bit about is that he's very much enamored with her, more so than she is with him. She likes it, but, you know, he's the one saying about love, and she's like, what's love? Let's just have a nice time and be together.
Oh, okay.
And so it's kind of fresh that way. That's a spin as well. But just, there's no cynicism, no demeaning stuff. It's just very sweet, and it doesn't end up how you think it's going to end up. Which is fresh
I like
as well.
That. I like when I can't predict what's
Yes.
going to happen. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Isn't that nice to go sit there and not know?
Tracy and I are going to go see that tonight.
Oh, good. Oh, I can't wait to hear what you think.
You've convinced me.
Oh, good.
Okay.
And I want to tell you one more thing about it. Yeah. There's a funny bit in there about music, with a song that they use.
I think we could say it.
Yeah.
We don't, because it's been
been
out
in the
press. Yeah, I guess the Hall & Oates 80s song "You Make My Dreams Come True" is like the can we? I mean.
Yeah. You can say it or what you've read.
That's it. I don't even know how it's used in the movie, but they dance to it.
Yes, there's a sequence, and it's so funny.
Had it queued up.
Yeah, it's so funny the way that they cut. It's like it cut right from something that happens to boom this, and his face and the song, and it's so perfect.
I'll be playing this song at the wedding site DJ for the next year.
You will. Oh, you will. It's just so perfect, and when you're sitting in there, you are smiling. I am smiling in the theater, and I'm going to go see it again this weekend.
Oh no! Wow.
Because I loved it, and so did Kate, and we loved it, and I want to pay for it.
Okay.
So.
All right. Anything else you want to talk about real quick?
Well, Funny People is the other one that opens with Adam Sandler, Seth Rogen. That's the Judd Apatow, and Adam Sandler. His last 10 movies have all grossed over $100 million. Wow. So I mean, this guy is box office gold. So that's probably gonna be number one.
Right.
And like I said, 500 Days. It opens here today in Columbus, and it's open It's only in like 285 theaters. It's still going across the country. So don't see that and go, oh, that didn't get in the top 10, because it's not.
It's not that kind of movie, right?
Right. But I recommend it. I really think y'all should see it.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Kelly.
You're welcome.
We podcast the Mix Flick Chicks movie reviews online at mymix1079.com. Go see 500 Days of Summer. It's Fallout Boy 817. New mix. Yay!
We sold that one.
Yeah. Good. Well, you know what? I like that, because I feel like anybody listening probably. I like too that we turn somebody on to something, or some people onto something that they may not have
known about. Yeah. Right, because I guarantee there are a lot of people that see that on the movie listing and go, what is that? Because, and I didn't even look today if Nick Chortis reviewed it. Did you look in the dispatch? Did he? Because I'm sure he did. It's Funny People. And they might have just had the New York people review it.
The Hurt Locker.
Yeah, that's another big, not big one, but that's about, female directed that, so that's kind of a big deal.
They give that 3.5 stars.
Oh, so they put that on front, huh?
Yeah. And then page 2, Nick Chortis gave it 3 stars.
For 500 Days?
Yep.
Oh, good. Okay.
And then there's also
What'd they give Funny People?
Funny People, and they don't give it any stars. Funny People isn't, the last paragraph, Funny People isn't bad, it's indifferent. No funny person wants to hear that.
Oh, yeah. That'll be interesting, I mean, it's got some serious elements to it, Funny People, so I think it'll do well. I mean, people go see Adam Sandler regardless.
Right. And even Seth Rogen is now such a big name. So familiar. Hey, what happened to my funnies?
There's a problem with your paper.
Oh, they took another shot at it.
Oh.